Hi, my name is Jeff and I've been thinking. What have I been thinking about today? I've been thinking about stupid ass drivers. And you know who you are. Now look, I know everybody makes mistakes while driving. It happens. I've made them, you've made them, everybody makes them. And that's not the thing that pisses me off. I've been cut off before in traffic. I've had people pull out in front of me, and I tend to think that in most cases it's not a question of being a jerk. They just made a simple mistake. I mean, haven't all of us had that moment where we've driven home from work or to work, and we get there and suddenly you realize you don't remember the drive? It's happened to me. Sometimes you can't help it. It's not good, and we should try to stop it, but something pissed you off, you had a bad day, and suddenly you're running thoughts through your head about the person that you want to punch in the face, and suddenly you make a stupid mistake and somebody honks and gives you the finger and goes through the double, you're a double dumbass and all that stuff, and it happens. Those people I can forgive. Unless I really believe that they're just being a jerk. But usually I think, okay, that person just made a mistake. The person that really pisses me off is the person who makes a stupid mistake and then makes all the other drivers pay for a stupid mistake by inconveniencing them. Do you know what I'm saying? Here's a scenario, and this happened not too long ago to me. There's a busy intersection right in front of, it's a major shopping area. There's a major mall on this side, there's a strip mall on this side, there's more businesses. It's a pretty crowded intersection. It's one of those intersections that the left-hand lanes for the left-hand turns have the arrows. You can only make your left-hand turn when you have the green arrow. Following me so far? There's a car right in front of that line of cars, and a long line of cars waiting to make that left-hand turn. But moments before they get the green arrow, this person must have realized that they didn't want to make a left-hand turn. They wanted to go straight. So they turned on their right turn signal. They eased the car over just as far as they could because they couldn't go too far ahead because there was a car in front of them, and then waited. So what happened? They got the green arrow, but no one could move because this guy in front of the line decided he wanted to go straight. And he couldn't make his he couldn't move over to the center lane because he had to wait for the center lane to get their green light to move ahead. And that's not going to happen till the green arrow shifts back to red. What is wrong with people that you would do that? You made a mistake. You're in the wrong lane. Here's what you do. Hold on. You make your left-hand turn. There's a shopping mall right there. You turn in, turn around, come back around, and then go back out again. You turn around without inconveniencing anybody but your stupid ass self. Sorry. I just can't deal with people who think that they're so special, that they're such on a pedestal that only their world matters and nobody else's world matters. Because we're all just trying to get home from work to relax. And if you've had a bad day at work, you know how much you just want to get home. And even though a light cycle is only a couple minutes, when you're sitting there in traffic, it can seem like it takes an eternity. I've seen things like this happen all the time where people find themselves in the wrong lane or doing the wrong thing, and they think everybody should be inconvenienced. Oh, and you know what? Don't get me started on expensive cars that don't use their turn signal. What's wrong with you people? You think you're special? Oh well. These are first world problems, aren't they? But it's the world we live in, and it's the world that we gotta use all our mental capacity not to go ballistic and punch somebody in the face. So, hey, What the hell? This is Jeff, and I've been thinking. Thanks for listening. I'll be back next week, all right?